Welcome back. We're Paul and Tan and we're escaping crowds. Paris has been unforgettable. From the breathtaking views at the top of the Eiffel Tower to the timeless masterpieces inside the Louvre and the quiet charm of wandering along the river and crossing its historic bridges, every moment felt like a scene from a postcard. Now we're heading to a country known for its rich chocolate, golden waffles and hidden streets waiting to be explored. Join us as we uncover the sights, flavours and stories of this next adventure. Okay, we're officially ready for leg number whatever. Time in the morning is 6 something a.m.
6:45.
6:45, and where are we heading?
Brussels, Belgium.
On the
Eurostar.
That's the one, Eurostar. So we're off to the train station. Let's go.
Get it done.
Adventure awaits. Last French croissants for this part of the trip. Here comes the boss with the caffeine. Good to go. Woo! Good old Pret coming to the party again with, hope it's good coffee. This place, it's absolutely freezing here. So this station is it's for the, I think it's mostly for the Eurostar, but it's all open at one end because that's where the trains come in. So it's actually really cold in here this morning. I wasn't going to wear my scarf, but I just put it on. It's freezing. So hopefully this coffee will warm us up.
It's not going to warm.
Might warm my insides up.
Someone's dying of COVID.
Paul's racing to be the first one on the train. We're the furthest carriage away. Always. Yeah, I know. Need to get a spot for the luggage. We've made it. Made it onto the train. First one's on. Got the best luggage spots.
First one in 6 anyway.
First one in carriage 6, yeah. We got the best luggage spot. First choice. So we were already hooked into the Wi-Fi. An hour and 40.
Because we're Eurostar regulars.
Yeah, we're superstars on the Euro. So yeah, see what the scenery's like on this trip. We have no flippin' idea where we are. The dog's having a fight. We are totally lost. So we got off the train. There's no passport checks getting on or getting off. So we guess we're here legally. Not really sure. Oh, that looks like an outside, hun. This way. Outside that way. When all else fails, go to Pret. My wheels keep getting stuck on the rubbers. These rubber things. Traps your wheels in them.
We basically have to walk somewhere to find spot where we can get a meal,
Yeah, we're feeling a bit overwhelmed with this at the moment. We have absolutely no idea what's going on. We've just found the outside, so we're here. We haven't had our passports checked, nothing's happened. We're just looking for somewhere where we can maybe get an Uber to the hotel, but have no idea. It's absolutely freezing. So wish us luck. Just turned around a corner close to the hotel and voila.
What is it?
Well, I'd say it's a cathedral by the looks of it. Find out more about it.
Oh, nice.
Can't even get it all in. I might just have to zoom out a bit so you can see it all. There we go. That's a bit better. That's beautiful. Let's check that out.
What are you laughing at?
He's looking like you're looking like an Eskimo. Okay, so here's the deal. We were looking for the Grand Palace. I think we're on our way to it, but we've just turned around and this is behind us. I actually think it's going to snow. Apparently the Grand Palace is up this way somewhere.
I think it's down there, hey?
It's a Sunday afternoon and there's just people walking around everywhere around the park here. It must be 5 degrees, I reckon. Some guy's getting murdered over there. I'm pretty sure. We have no idea, none whatsoever, about what's going on. How's this for something different? So there's just like a little wooden hut and a bunch of logs and everyone's just sitting around and it's like a bar, everyone's just having a drink. Imagine that in Australia. You need 1,000 licenses for that. So we think this could be the palace. Looks very palacey. No, it's a bit of a strange place. People having a photo shoot in the middle there.
Yeah.
Morning, we've hit the streets this morning. We are going on a guided tour today, so we'll share that with you as we go along. It's pretty chilly this morning, so we're wrapped up like bugs in a rug, and I'm not sure how the tour's going to go. We're not sure how many people are on it or what transport we've got or anything, so it's something that we booked before we left home. So yeah,
It's not really our thing, hey, guided tours.
Guided tours, not usually, because there's too many people usually.
Sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do
Yeah,
to see further out places.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to learn something, you probably need someone that knows what they're talking about. So we're going out of Brussels, out of Brussels, the city today. And we're going to be going out to some different places. So hopefully we'll learn a lot and get to show you a lot. I reckon it'll be great. So yeah, we'll take you along and hope you enjoy it as much as we will. Not sure why all the trees are white at the bottom. You can actually really notice them more, but I don't know what is it, whether it's a visual thing or whether it's a symbol of something. I'm not really sure. It's officially head numbing. This is actually hilarious. All these people are all standing around waiting for a tour. Nobody knows who's with who. Train station. Yeah. Oh well. We'll just wait and see until someone yells out some... I don't know. We're just waiting. No idea. Someone will yell out something in a bit. The rain's here and we're still waiting for a couple of people to arrive, so we're stuck under a bit of a structure to try and keep dry before we leave. Welcome to Brussels.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. Whew. We made it onto the bus. There's a lot of wet people already and we haven't even started yet, so hopefully, I don't think the weather's going to get any better today. It's supposed to kind of be coming in at about 11 a.m. It's now 8:30 a.m. and it's all come in, so it is what it is. Let's go. The tour guide did tell us that it was going to be sunny apparently, but he did...
By the way, guys, I forgot to...
Actually got a glimpse of some sun for the first time today, but over there, not so good. Welcome to Bruges. Not our ideal way of travelling, but sometimes you've got to join a walking tour or two to get some insights into the places you're visiting. We popped in our earphones and listened to our guide share some valuable information about this medieval city which had so much history. This place is absolutely beautiful. So much history here. It was originally constructed by Vikings. It may have been grey and raining all day, but this certainly didn't dampen our spirits. Walking through the old town of Bruges, it seemed like the light was just perfect, and it enabled us to get a glimpse of what life may have looked like around the 12th century when this place first became a city.
Although busy with tourism, you can still find quieter parts where you can just take in a moment and soak it all in.
The rains are here now, so this might be a bit of a struggle. It's beautiful. This is one of the oldest buildings in Bruges, and I think it used to be a hospital. We were just discussing about one of the options for this tour today was an actual boat tour, but it's an open boat, it's pouring with rain, and I think, I see that boat there, they're like that, it would be very cold and wet. So we're glad we've got some option time to walk around on our own and just explore this place a little bit more. There's a lot of stuff to take in, as you can see.
Belgium takes its chocolate seriously with the most incredible displays. They look like tiny museums dedicated to deliciousness. But it's not just chocolate. The confectionery scene here is next level too. Even the packaging is so elaborate.
We may have just gone into what kind of a shop?
Marzipan and nougat shop. A treat.
May have bought ourselves a treat for later. Oh, the food around here is just absolutely divine. All right, let's keep walking. So you keep walking over all these little bridges. Oh my gosh, there's horses coming and it's all happening. There's so much pride in their shops here and the whole area. Like there's no rubbish, no graffiti, no, it's just so clean, isn't it? Bit of a chill coming through here. I think Paul's found his paradise. So basically all these buildings, they're just on the edge of the park. They're all just like old pubs. This one just happens to serve apple pie. Paul's just about ready to walk in.
Unfortunately, we're on a time crunch.
We are. We've got to get back to the bus for our next part of the tour. But it's so good to see the sun. How lovely is this park? Look at the trees. It literally feels like you're stuck in a time warp here. Let's try and walk over to the river. It does make it nice now that it's autumn, don't you reckon?
There's plenty of colour about it, hey?
Sure is. And it must be, we were talking about this yesterday, it must be just a nightmare with the leaves. Look at the trees, they're so beautiful.
I'm not sure that they would even bother about it. I think maybe they just rot. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, so these people got a drone.
Who?
This guy's got a drone here. Nice place to put a drone up, actually.
Our next stop on the bus tour brought us to enchanting city of Ghent, one of Belgium's best-kept secrets. Often overshadowed by Bruges or Brussels, Ghent feels like stepping into a storybook. Cobbled streets, grand canals, and centuries-old architecture at every turn, yet there's a modern, youthful energy that keeps it vibrant and alive. The sun set on our big day out in Belgium, but we felt pretty stoked with what we'd seen and learned about the two of the lesser known cities, both of them vastly different from Brussels where we were staying.
Good morning. Officially, I was trying to film, hold an umbrella and navigate the roads with my phone, all with not enough hands. We're trying to find our way to breakfast this morning, and Paul's on maps now, so I'm confident we'll get there. So there's a lot going on here. There's loads of roadworks, lots of detours, royal cavalcades, helicopters, a whole bunch of stuff going on here this morning in Brussels. And the weather's far from its best. Although the tour guide yesterday did seem to insinuate that it was like this a lot here, didn't he?
Yeah.
There's a lot of very important buildings here. Flags going, golden gates. We're not really sure what any of them are yet. Look at that through there. Wow. So just to put this into some sort of perspective, this is the only full day we've got here in Brussels, so we've got to try and see everything we can today. No pressure.
Nice park, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful park. So we are heading for breakfast first because coffee's got to take priority. Otherwise, we're not going to function.
Palais d'Egmont.
Palais d'Egmont. We're not there yet.
Close.
So I mapped out a few things on Google Maps this morning, things to see. And the first place I put in was this cafe, but it said a 9-minute walk. And then we got out of the building into the foyer of the building, started the maps, and it said 28 minutes. So I don't know what happened between the second floor of the hotel to the foyer, but we gathered an extra 2 Ks. Don't know. Oh, I just need coffee. Where is it? It's got scaffolding around this. Open. I hope it's open. It's got a sign out, hopefully. Hopefully it's good. Let's give this place a shot. We're in, we've ordered. Not sure what we're getting. Everything comes with choices. Like, I just want a coffee. And then it gives me 5 different types of milk, which are in Belgian, French, I'm not sure. Help. Don't help. How are you feeling?
No, I'm good. Google.
Yeah, I did it all.
What do you mean? I did the Google Translate, champ.
Did you hear that? He just champed me. Anyway, the place, it looks really nice. So this had better be a good coffee and a good breakfast because
I need one.
yeah, I need to kickstart the day well.
Yeah.
I'll show you it when it gets here. I'm just waiting for a sip of approval.
It'll be okay.
It looks good. It's got a nice bit of cream on the top, so it looks good. So, what we have here is pancakes Australian. So it's 3 pancakes with bacon and eggs. I don't think maple syrup. I don't know. That seems a bit weird, but bacon.
I don't think I'll bother with the maple syrup actually.
Bacon here, and I've got.
Bacon.
I don't know what mine is. Mine's a chicken, bacon, and egg on a toast. Smells delicious. But yum. No idea. Seriously, this is going on all the time here.
It's not just here though, it's Europe, full stop.
They've come up the other side of the road, gone around the roundabout, come speeding back. And it's just non-stop. So, just to put into some context what's happening, the cafe that we went to this morning, remember I said we got out of the hotel and it was sending us on a 28-minute walk. That's because when we got out of the hotel, I put the name in of the cafe and there's 2 of them. And it sent us to the one that's furthest away. So now we've got to walk all the way back in the direction of the hotel to find where we wanted to go in the first place, because the cafe was supposed to be on the way to that. So we're getting to see more of Brussels on foot. But we haven't seen this yet. Yeah, but we weren't close to it. Were we? We weren't right near it like this. Oh, were we? Did we come? Oh, there's police all across here. This is probably a police station. What's happening? What is going on? Oh my God, there's just so much going on here. I cannot get a lay of the land at all. I don't even know where we're going. Do you know where we're going? Looks like Dodge Central. So we made it over the other side of the road by going under that tunnel. Not sure what happens here, but all of this is under renovation and all of the road around it is under renovation. So you can't actually get to anything. Looks like we've got a bit of a vantage point of the city here.
Well, the rain kicks in, we'll go have a look.
Okay. They've come to the top of the hill and this is the view. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what I think at the moment.
One of the things we loved most about Brussels was its incredible street art. All across the city, tucked under cafes, old town streets and hidden corners, you'll find colourful murals that feel like little surprises waiting to be discovered. Brussels has a huge connection to comic culture, and you can see it everywhere, from Tintin and the Smurfs to bold modern pieces created by local artists. Each mural adds its own personality to the city, turning ordinary walls into storytelling spaces.
I'm not sure what's going on up there, but there's a police dog and a bunch of people and they're all screaming at each other. This is the police station on the left. Oh, lady's getting all aggro and the dog's going nuts. Far out. There's a lot goes on around here. So we're just admiring this side of the street and then we looked over to the other side. What is happening? Yeah, what is actually happening? Alright, grand place. Whoa, it is grand. It's so grand.
So this is what they call the Grand Place. Not really sure what each of these buildings are just yet, so we'll have to look that up, but it's essentially a central square where a lot of tour groups meet up. Some stunning stuff here. It's pretty impressive. Okay.
There's a bit of a story behind this which I'll tell you about.
No visit to Brussels would be complete without meeting the city's cheekiest icon, Mannequin Piss. He might be small, but he has a surprisingly big story. The original statue dates all the way back to the 1400s and over the centuries has become a symbol of Brussels' humour, independence and free spirit. He's been linked to several legends, including a little boy saving the city by putting out the burning fuse by peeing on it. Tiny statue with a huge personality. Belgium is an absolute dream for anyone who is into fresh bakery treats. From silky handmade chocolates to the famous Belgian waffles, crispy, warm and loaded with flavour, every corner tempts you with something delicious. And the bakeries, fresh pastry and tarts that look almost too good to eat. Belgium really knows how to make every bite feel special. Many of these treats are prepared in full view of the passers-by.
It's our last night in Brussels tonight. We've just had a lovely meal. We're just heading off to the supermarket to get some water and then we're heading back to the hotel. So we'll see you in the morning.
And that brings us to the end of our time here in Belgium, but our journey is far from over. We're packing up and heading somewhere completely new, though we're not giving anything away just yet. Make sure you've subscribed because the next chapter is one you won't want to miss. Cheers!